Good afternoon. This is Greg Brown. I'm the superintendent of schools here in Abilene, USD 435. Coming back at you here this afternoon at 4 o'clock. I think this will be the last of our daily broadcasts. I think most of our questions have been answered during this first week of getting ready. And hopefully, if I'm not answered your questions, you've learned to contact the teachers and or administrators that can get you an answer much more quickly. I will plan to broadcast again at the end of the week this Friday at 4 o'clock and see what questions you may have after finishing 1 week now. At that time, you will have finished 1 week of this continuous learning format, working with your kiddos from home. I'd like to go ahead and start a little bit. The Kansas Department of Health and Environment has officially announced that we have 368 confirmed cases of COVID-19, and that's spread across 37 counties. Counties near Dickinson County with confirmed cases include Saline, Riley, and Clay. Saline has 1 confirmed case, Riley County has 2, and Clay County has 1. One of the things that's a little bit tricky on those numbers is that we do not have, here in Kansas, we do not have a ton of the tests to check everyone who is getting sick. I believe there was an article in the paper here, perhaps even today, that talked a little bit about testing some folks here in Dickinson County, and thank goodness the ones that were tested here early were all negative. You know what? We're going to have some of this COVID-19. We will have some, I believe, here in Dickinson County. So it would be best to continue to practice the social distancing that we've been asked to do, and just be smart about your health. If you're an elderly person and you also have some issues that have weakened your immune system, either with your heart issue or with lungs, be especially careful and keep some distance from the general public, and stay inside and take care of yourself. I visited with my mom this last weekend about her issues, and she was stir crazy and wanted to get out and go for a drive. I think if you go out for a little bit of a drive and whatnot, that's understandable. Enjoy the sunshine. My wife and I went for a walk yesterday, and it was just really neat to see how many people were out in their yards, and the kids were playing ball, and just enjoying each other's company that way. So get outside if you can, and enjoy the sunshine, but take care of yourself and maintain that social distancing. I would like to start out today. I really want to thank Mike Leiby and the district technology support team. This crew has been nonstop rock star effort. I mean, it's just been amazing the work that they have done for today, just making sure all the machines are ready to go. And then they have to put up with me and other administrators because we're just kind of a hothouse flower, we're high maintenance. But I asked Mike if he could help us establish our lunch accountability plan, and he got more done in 24 hours than I'd be able to do in a week. And I just really appreciate how he and his team made some things happen. Those of you that are picking up lunches, you saw the efforts or the fruit of their work, even working over the weekend. They spent a lot of time just Sunday taking care of some business. And we're making placards that will fit in the car's windows. And essentially it's like a meal ticket for the lunch pickup points. We have to know that the lunches that we're providing are going to children ages 1 through 18, and we're able to do that with this system. So if you've not yet done so and you do pick up lunches, go to our school website and click on the button that you'll see there, and you'll fill out a survey. And then that survey is what makes the placards, and we will hand out those placards to you as you pick up your kids' lunch tomorrow. Some of you are still waiting to get some internet established in your homes, I believe. Eagle Communications will be contacting several families that we are partnering with Eagle to make sure some things happen for those families. Now, that said, today was our first day of school at home. And if you do not have internet, please feel free to go park your car near one of the school buildings. And I believe that your children's iPads will work pretty well from that being near those buildings, and you can get some work done that way until you do have some opportunities to get some internet placed in your home. I have heard from several teachers as they have established a Zoom connection with their classes. Miss Miranda Ward shared a picture of her first Zoom meeting with her class at Eisenhower Elementary. And again, just really neat to see the snapshot that she sent me. She mentioned that she was excited to see her students, and you can tell from the looks on the kids' faces that they were also excited to see her. There is a real sense of loss for us here in the school system, as we're not able to be side by side the young people that we've grown to love during this school year, and this is a great opportunity to have that visual contact with the kiddos and allow the kiddos to have a visual contact with those of us that work here in the school. I do know that one of the first grade classrooms has asked for adults in the school system to read books out loud, and I've been able to do that with my wife, read to a first grade class. And so there's lots of things that we're doing to try to maintain a connection with our young people and with our community here at school. Well, thank you, Ella. It's very nice for you to say thank you like that. You know, we are surrounded by so many rock star people that have just worked extra hard to make some things happen. Our teachers have done a great job of many of them stepping outside of their comfort zone, learning some new technology and a new way to teach. I know I've got two young men that live with me, and they started their school today, and I think things went pretty well. As far as doing school from home, many of the teachers have provided some pointers for their parents, and some of these things include establishing a routine. I would recommend you parents, make sure your kiddos get up at a decent time and, you know, brush their teeth, take their showers, get their breakfast, just as if they were getting ready to go to school, and establish a routine there for that. And of course, on the flip side of that, need to go to bed at a decent time so that they can get up and start their school day. We'd like to, I think it works pretty well to define kind of a school space in your home. Just kind of that structure. Young people respond well to structure, and it'd be good to have each of our families establish a place that this is where we're going to do our schoolwork. And then help your students plan for the week. Many students really struggle in what we call executive functioning. And this is a great opportunity for you as a parent to help them plan backwards to in a timely fashion and being successful with their schoolwork throughout that week. I'm going to pause for a little bit here and give you an opportunity to ask some questions. And if we don't have any questions, we'll shut it down. Peter, did you want to speak to our live broadcast? Yeah, he's going to pass on that one. All righty. Well, again, thank you for tuning in. And if you're watching this video as it's recorded and you're watching it later on, that'd be great. If you do have questions, feel free to email. You can email me, gbrown@abileneschools.org, or email any of the teachers or administrators, and they will be they'll get to you as soon as they can. And feel free to approach them and not be shy about asking questions as you're stepping into this new way of doing school for the next few weeks. And again, I do want to thank you for everything that you all are doing as parents to help your children be successful. And don't be shy. Have a great week, and I will see you Friday again at 4 o'clock. And have a great week. Thank you.